Hi everybody, it's Birdie here. It's me, Scrappy. I live here. The recycled hippie chick. Every time I start talking, the dogs hear me and they think I'm talking to somebody and they have to bark. Here I am, just out here piddling. It's raining today and I thought, shoot, I want to go out and do something. So I came out to the art room and started, and then I thought, well, what the heck? I mean, you might as well do boredom videoing, right? You guys might as well join along with me in my boredom. So I was watching this gal. Let me see if I can find out who she is on YouTube. I watch things of other people and then I see, yeah, it must not have saved it. I pushed pause. Yeah, okay. So it didn't save what I was watching. I pushed pause and got up and then it got rid of her. I watch different people on YouTube and then I'll say, oh, I like how this lady did that, you know, whatever you call these. Oh, what do you call these things? Cardette, or I don't know what it's called. Oh, there's a word for them. Anyway, you'll say, you know, I like the way this lady did that or whatever on her page, and it sparks an idea, and then you want it. So I save it, and then I go back to it later and just pick out those ideas and do at least one, you know, for a sample. And then I have the idea. Then I, you know, have saved an idea. My mind does not remember things, so this is how I have to do it. So I got this idea of taking one of these cards. She had layers. She layered this, like she would have this, only they were smaller ones, but I don't care. And then she'd have a piece of maybe book page behind it, or a piece of material. She kind of layered it on her. Then she put her own picture focal point inside that she wanted for her art journal. So I dug out some that I have. Here's another one. And I thought, oh my gosh, why don't I just doll up the picture that's in there? I was going through looking at magazines for stuff, actually for a focal point to put in it, and then saw things that I could doll up my picture with. So I thought, okay, I'll turn on the camera and let you guys watch me. So far, I cut this guy's hair off and thought about putting this hair on. And then I saw this little gal's, I saw this little gal's wings. Decided to cut her, here it is. Cut her wings out. I thought I'd give him some wings. And then I was contemplating giving him a crown. I don't know. This is how terrible I am. When I cut something out, some people, like Shannon Green, she'll just chomp on into that picture. I scream at her every time she does it on video because I want to save every piece of that picture for something else I might need it for. So I very meticulously cut into the magazine to get what I want off. I know it's just paper and there will be 1,000 more come along, but I try to get use out of every single bit I can out of that picture. See, now I can use those arms and everything else in there for something else. I've got too much stuff here on my table. I can't tell what's what. So, anyway, it is, what, probably 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I am just now, well, I will have to give myself credit. I did clean house today, but it has been everything I could do to pull myself off the chair and do anything today. I had to take a dog to the vet, and of course that turned into 1 to 2, 2 to 3. That was 2 hours because you have to call the vet when you get there, and then you have to sit in your car with your sick dog in the heat, hoping your car doesn't overheat, with your mask, and wait for them to come get you. Then you go into the vet, give the dog to the attendant. She takes the dog in the examining room, asks you what's wrong to tell the doctor because they don't want the doctor getting exposed to you. It was just a big rigmarole. It took me 2 hours to go in and out of the vet. But I did. Don't know any more than I did when I went in, but I don't know. I might like this girl's whole head. I might just put this whole head in one of my pictures. I don't think I want to give him this crown. I think I like it on this girl right here. Save the body for something else. But then I got home and I just wanted to play, and it's so stinking hot out here. You probably hear that stupid portable air conditioner going. I'm basically just blowing. It doesn't cool off. I know I've whined you guys about that before. But I went to 2 different Walmarts. Yes, I know. I swore I'd never go to another Walmart again to get a window unit air conditioner, and they were both out. So my daughter says, well, just order one online from Walmart and go to the store and pick it up. Well, I did that, and I thought, yahoo. They said it would be there in the next day or 2 in the store, and I was waiting patiently for my email to come and say cab card. I think these are called cab cards. To say, hey, your air conditioner's there. And, whoa, hold on, people. And they sent me a refund and said, sorry, we can't fulfill your order because there are air conditioners in the store, in stock. So I go back and they say, no, we don't have any. We've sold out. Well, so I can't order one because they say they're there, but when you go there, they say they're not there. So I'm without an air conditioner in my art room. So I just have to suffer and be hot and yada, yada, yada. Okay, I have 2 more cab cards, and I don't know what I did with them. My gosh, you guys, I spend more time just hunting my disorganization for what I need. Here they are. Okay. I'm going to go shut this door before my husband wakes up and complains to me. Aww. Okay, so anyway, there we have it. I think I can, I mean, it really looks good on that girl, doesn't it? But I'm kind of wanting to make a dunce hat like this to put on the already lady. So I'm trying to find another girl. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? I think I'll put it on this girl here. That's what I think I'll do, because I really want to do a dunce hat for this girl. This guy's not done, but nothing's really sticking out to me yet. But I want to glue down what I have before I forget about it. Cab card, cab card. These are called cab cards. I remembered. I really want to peel it off, but I don't want to tear it up. It's awful thick. There we go. And look, we can use this for something else later. That'd make a cool tag, wouldn't it? Okay, so we'll use this one here. Let's go ahead and get some gluing going on. Oh. You guys, I'm so excited. I have to tell you something. I got this message today. Somebody, I don't know, some studio or whatever I guess I use and don't realize it to post my videos on YouTube. And it said, congratulations, 100 subscribers. I don't even try. I mean, it's, you know, you guys never hear me go, hey, push thumbs up, subscribe, yada yada, because I just don't really care about all that. I'm just doing this because this is therapy for me, and I want to be able to, you know, have somebody to talk to. But that was kind of exciting when they came on and said I had 100 subscribers. I mean, golly, I'm practically a celebrity now, right? So if anybody wants an autograph, just send me your address and I'll send you an autograph. JK, JK. Look, isn't that cute? Wish I knew who that lady was so I could give her some kudos. Let's go ahead and get this, guys. We'll continue on, but I want to get this stuff glued down before I forget. But you know what I like? I would like to make his, before I gel medium all over him, I want to make his tie a color. So let's get some watercolors out and give him some color. What color are his wings? So let's make it purple, this tie. Couldn't have picked a worse brush to do this with. It's huge. There we go. Soak just a little bit of that up. Not all of it. Okay, let me get another. Let's try this again. With a smaller brush. There we go. It's awful dark, but I think now when I dab it up, it'll make it where we want it. This napkin's not very absorbent. Good enough. Good enough. There. Okay. Now we can get his hair on there. His hair and his wings. Here we go. Okay, I also want to do a video on, I have some, well, it's just beeswax. But I've been watching videos lately on encaustics. And I don't know if the wax they use, they always call it encaustics. I don't know if that's a technical kind of wax or if you can actually use beeswax. Or is it beeswax? I don't know. So I'm going to attempt it doing what they did in one of those encaustics videos with my beeswax. Just for grins and giggles because it looks like fun. So I took a class years ago, and we had a mixed media class, and we had went over our project with the wax, and so I know you put it on a hot plate and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna try it. I'll probably do a video. Might as well take you down the tubes with me, right? Okay, so he's not done, but he's, for the moment, let's see if we can find some page here to do a dunce cap for this lady. I don't want it dark, I want it lighter because I don't want that here's one. I don't want it to blend in too much with the antiquiness. This will be perfect of her color here. So let's modify it. Here and here, and let's take it up to about here. Now this lady was saying you have to put encaustic gesso on your board and encaustic paint and encaustic this and encaustic that, and I'm like, girl, you do not know how I roll. I roll with what I got, and I'm gonna use gesso, whatever I have, and it's not encaustic, and I will just go with the flow because I am not gonna go buy all that stuff to do this and then find out, number one, I'm not interested in doing it, or number two, that I can't do it. So that's the way that's going to be. These here, I don't know if I told you, I used to, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I used to back in the day clean out I've cleaned out some estate sales, and so these cab cards come in whatever's left over from an estate sale. I don't know who these people are, but I save them in my stash for whatever I want to do, and that's what I do. I'm trying to find what I want to use. I think I might just use a piece of rickrack for that little trim at the bottom. Let me go grab a piece of rickrack. Don't go anywhere. Leave me sitting while they go look for something. Nothing makes me madder than to watch a video where somebody does exactly what I just did. So I am sorry, and I will probably do it again. Let's see, how did I have this? Like that. Okay, now, I don't like this little tippy thing here. Whack that off. Man, you guys, I have got to go get some more gel medium. I just used the tar out of it for this kind of stuff here, this heavier stuff. I can get it by with the Mod Podge on the smaller stuff, but this thicker stuff just stays on so much better. And I don't care what brand I'm using. Master's Touch is what it's called, and I don't even know where I got it right now. But it doesn't bother me what brand I get. I just get whatever's cheapest. Okay, now, I really feel like, well, I feel like she needs a ball on top of that, but I'm not going to do it. But I am going to watercolor this yoke. Can you see this yoke going across the top of her dress? I want to do that in a color. So I'm going to do that. I'd like to do a pink, but I don't know if I can make my own pink or not. I don't have a white in here. That's awful red, isn't it? How would I make pink, you guys? Watercolor without a white? Is it possible? I think maybe I have a white one. Okay, let's try this. Well, that's more of a raspberry, but, well, look, I have a pink one right here. Dag nabbit, I've already made it. I'm going to use it. She's got like a lace. She's got lace down here. And then it goes up into another another style of lace. So I think what I'm going to do is make that other style of lace this pink. Let's see how that turns out. Yeah. They're both the same color. Well, well, well. What to do, what to do. Okay, that'll work. All right, let's see how that does. And then later, after I'm done, when this is dry, I'll go back over with the doodle pen and give it a little bit of detail. I'm going to dry for just a quick jiff. Dab, dab, dab. Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. Wonder if it's dry enough, I can go ahead and doodle a little bit. You know, some people can doodle jaggedy and loosely, and it is a talent to make it look like your second grader did it and not just making a red hot mess. And I do not have that talent. I envy those people. You know, Tiff from Southern Girls Designs, she can see a face in a blob of paint that she started and then go ahead and just kind of smush things around with her brush and pull out a full-blown face image in that blob. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally cannot do that. So I envy you girls and guys that have that gift, that messiness gift that comes natural to you. All right, it's about the best I can do. I'm happy. I'm happy with it. It needs to say something, but I'll run across some words sometime that just, you know, jump out at me. Oh, you guys, I'm happy with it. So there's one. What can we do with this girl? She needs something. And this guy needs something. I might get them something. Like, he may need a lollipop, or she may need a Queen's, you know, one of those stick things. What do you call them? Staff or whatever. She may need one of those. So I'll look for those in my stash of pictures. And we'll just have to get back at those. So anyway, there you have it. I'm going to leave that here. It's been 28 minutes already just for us to piddle around with 3 cab cards. And, but anyway, we got out here and we got some glue on our fingers. And thank you for joining me. And thank you if you subscribe. I am so thankful for every single one of you 100 people who have subscribed. Oh my gosh, who would have known? Until we meet again, God bless each and every one of you. May He keep you safe and healthy and strong until we meet again. Bye-bye from Birdie.